Madden. Talk is talk, talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues, true OG. Say what you say, never to my face, nigga, you know me. Talk is talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues, true OG. Say what you say, never to my face, nigga, you know me.
Yo, welcome back to another week. It's your cool host, Hail Mary, back in this thing on TalkIsTalkPodcast.
Yo, it's your boy C, man. Hey, I'm ready to rock and roll today.
Yo, it's your boy Noah, and man, let me tell y'all, we've been trying to revamp that YouTube, man, with the help of I Say Podcast Network, man. So subscribe to us, man, and comment and like. Subscribe to our YouTube, Talk Is Talk Podcast 864.
And get over there to Apple Podcasts too and rate and review us. We ain't had one in a while. I went through and looked at them things the other day.
Yeah, and the Cash App is Talk Is Talk Podcast.
That too. That money sign ain't went off in a while either.
Hey, you're a bad mother if you go through and do all three things what I just said.
Hey.
What they get if they do all three?
Hey,
You get a chance to get this good ad content.
Hell yeah.
Hell
yeah, support.
Add more to it.
Yeah.
We got an uncomfortable guest in here today.
Guys, y'all got me on this thing with no
She did not want to sit there, y'all. But hey, it's
but I told her you need to take mine. You know what I mean?
really one of the fellas could have gave up a seat for you. Yeah.
if they were gentlemen, but
Right. But
not the case here, guys. No worries.
no worries.
Who we got? Ooh, tell me your name.
Hey y'all, it's Smoove. But yeah, it's me. I haven't been here in a while, a couple years, but I'm back with guys. See what's going on this week.
Who else call you Smoove? Is that's just a us thing?
Well, I mean, now at this point, like y'all are people from like Swartburger. But
Where did it originate? What's the story behind that?
from Patrick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Something, I think we were like, you remember the little basketball commercials or some shit
Yeah.
like that? It came from that, then it just stuck. Then that was my name.
What basketball commercial?
It was a guy named Jay Smoove, and he was doing.
JB Smoove.
Okay, JB.
Oh, JB Smoove.
Yeah.
JB
Oh,
Smoove fan.
okay.
So he's saying you look like JB Smoove?
No, look at he did not say that. That's not what he said. That's not what he
Y'all
said.
know JB Smoove. He from what? Pootie Tang, eh?
Yeah, Pootie Tang.
No, he was a basketball
player.
player. Oh, he plays
Oh,
basketball.
you
I
talking
thought
about
that was
Josh
an actor.
Smith?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
The
Josh
dude
Smith
he
from
was
Atlanta.
just like
Then
a
they call
Jay
him Smoove or
Smoove.
something like
Yeah,
that.
He was Jay Smoove or something.
I don't went all the way to Pootie Tang.
Yeah, like no.
You know,
like,
all
the
these
way.
years, I've been thinking it was JB. You got the name from JB Smoove up until right this very moment.
JB Smoove.
No, the act. What? From how?
Hey, always.
You said it.
No,
Okay, but
no.
what's the thing with you and the basketball player? How did that go together?
I think it was just a coincidence. Like, it was one of those things where, like, the commercial is always on. His name is Jay Smoove. I'm Jay Smoove. It just, like, stuck. Nothing, like, super deep.
I added the ER. That was me.
Smoother. That was you.
Yeah.
That was you. That was my Twitter name for, like, the longest. That was you. The wild days. Whew.
What y'all think about Super Bowl?
Hey, I was
Before we
happy
get
with
through
it.
that.
I was
Before we get
happy
through
with it. We had two black quarterbacks, like you say. I picked up, so hey,
Well,
I'm pretty happy with it. My guy won. I'm with Pat.
I would Jalen. I knew Pat gonna win though when he hurt his ankle. I said, hey, they can't write a better script than that. We heard I said that's Super Bowl champ right there.
Why? Oh, I don't know why.
It's called it's entertainment now. It ain't about the best team.
Did y'all like Rihanna? No. Okay, that was very dull.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I never paid a Super Bowl performance. No, that's when I get
Even
to talking
when
to my
Beyonce
niggas. I don't care who it is. It just ain't. I
I feel
don't.
like I watched one of them at your house like long time ago when Beyonce performed.
I watched the last halftime.
What was that?
Drake now.
Drake, yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, I caught it, but I wasn't
was
paying that shit no attention. Really.
Yeah, I watched that one.
I spent my time watching that halftime show, going back and forth with
Is she pregnant?
yeah.
I was wondering that the whole time. Like
Yeah,
the whole time. I was like, well, I know she just had a baby, so I'm not trying to like body
To the
shame,
point that we
but,
got somebody looking up how old the other baby is.
it's like, yeah, that's what I thought the whole time. And then when she finally said it, or like they released it, I was like, okay, thank God, because I was so confused. Because it's like she looks pregnant, or am I?
They wouldn't have showcased that. They showcased that stomach. If that was a bit of gut or Cheetos gut, they wouldn't have showed that like
Steak.
that.
Yeah,
Or a steak gut.
Not
Yeah.
steak.
But,
That's eating good. A steak is eating good.
But man, we had a Super Bowl party. This is how I felt about it. It went smooth. It was like it was all love in the house. It wasn't no, you know what I mean? It wasn't no negative energy. It just felt good. It was love.
That's good.
Yeah, so you did come to one of those. We had like the same thing that you was there one year.
Yeah, because that's like the next one I like ran into that tree. And
Yeah. I was saying that.
My thing, my window, on my
Your
brand
driving
new car.
shit crazy. I was watching you, like I thought you was finna hit my man car pulling in today.
I did too.
I seen that.
I was like, oh
Your driving
fuck.
shit crazy.
Yeah, it's not the best, but I get where I gotta go.
But as far as that Super Bowl go though, I enjoyed this right off the bat. It was a nigga in the house talking so crazy. Shout out to Reese to the point that where he damn near made me start pulling for Kansas City. Like I found myself, hit that motherfucker.
He ended up quiet.
But quiet as a mouse back
Reese
there.
an Eagle, ain't
Yeah, he an Eagle, yeah.
Boy, I'm going. So with you knowing that, you remember the game, how they came out and scored off the jump like an easy, a good
They've been a
drive.
good first half team all year.
So
Stupid.
he was going crazy, talking about raising the bets and everything. But when they tied it up, he didn't want to raise it.
Boy, I just seen an Eagle fan today. I ain't seen him since the Super Bowl. He said he still ain't done paying motherfuckers.
He said, what?
He ain't done paying people yet.
I don't think Reese done. Niggas on Facebook tagging him and shit. Saying they can't find him.
You delinquent. Can I get those ends?
Man, let's jump into this. Me and this man been talking about this a couple of times, last couple of weeks. How y'all feel about how Scottie Pippen ex-wife acting out here, man? She need to. Oh no, man. She out
Okay,
of
because what is it? She's like
Yeah, bring him up to speed.
it's something with the Malik guy. She dated him, but now he's also on the team with her actual son.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But then she's also dating Michael Jordan's. Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah.
As well.
And Future.
And
Let's not
Future,
forget
it was
about
Future. Future's what popped it all off. Because at one
Right.
point we didn't even know she was living her best married life. And who else?
And does. They working on having a baby. Michael Jordan's son. They trying to have a baby.
A baby.
everything we just said embarrasses your son.
But
Yeah, because
I
somebody who fucked your mom is like your teammate, like actively. Like,
I have to go
actively,
there.
like,
I
you have to
could be on
go to.
that
You're working
motherfucking
with
team.
somebody who you know was like, like you could have called him dad at one point. That's weird.
Hey, man.
But do y'all talk? What did he say? Beasley just got there. What did he say when he came in the locker room and saw him? What was that cover?
What's the age difference between them two?
Beasley.
Not no.
It's
not
not
a
like
lot.
super like anything.
Probably like 5 or something. I'm thinking.
I don't know. It's probably just one of those things where like if he ever just says it, like, nigga, I fucked your mom. Like, please.
See what I'm saying? Got
But,
that in
but
his
he
back
probably
pocket.
saw it though. He probably saw Beasley coming by the house.
Damn.
Beasley get leave.
Pull up, beating.
Are you my dad?
He look back. Why would you get out here?
Windows shaking.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Beating.
Yeah, come in, beat.
Yeah, come in, beat. You know what I mean?
Beating.
Hey man, but
I mean, I think it's a lot. She's doing a lot. Like that's just a whole lot. I don't know. I guess if that's what makes her happy, she's into that whole young thing, trying to stay relevant. It's like weird Kardashian-esque, but she's just trying to stay relevant. I feel like
I gotta talk to my mama, and while I'm talking to her, I'm probably gonna have tears in my eye.
what are you doing?
You
Wait,
need
didn't
to chill,
LeBron's
Mama.
mama fuck somebody though?
Huh?
Didn't LeBron's mama
Yeah.
fuck somebody?
And LeBron had that nigga erased.
Yeah, like
he
because that was a thing.
I'll be so.
Bruh had that nigga on the
Yeah.
street smoking dope.
Still
Then
on
they
the street.
erased.
Damn.
Yeah.
still on the street.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that look at they judgment though. What is LeBron mama judgment on fooling with
She
that?
trying to get in. Ain't
Get in
But it's
what?
like, you don't
We
even
ain't
have to
make
get
it.
in like
It ain't
that,
about no
though.
money.
I like that nigga. I want to fuck him.
Crazy.
But what's up with his mindset? I think, nigga, you trying to fuck with my son. Even trying to come at me like that. Oh,
Clearly,
nah,
it's mental.
bro.
That's clearly like you're playing like a different level of the game. Cause like, why are you trying to fuck my mom, bro? Like, that's like too personal. Like, I guess that's how people feel about baby mamas and all that. But I just feel like that's my mom.
That's
Like,
why LeBron lost that ring that year.
He
He
was out
was
of it on the
goddamn,
bench.
boy.
He was out of it on the
That
bench.
motherfucker might have averaged 14 in one series. That shit will find out.
But I think Jordan behind all of it.
Rock Nation.
People were
Really.
talking crazy for a minute. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were talking that
Go get
shit.
her. Go get her, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you right where she at.
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, I think Jordan.
Now they're trying to
behind all
have a baby. That's crazy.
That'd be
Like, and then as another kid, because like, then you have other kids, just like
Boy.
that whole Amber Rose.
Hey, look. I think you might be on to something. If anybody can put some shit together, it'd be a billionaire like Jordan.
Yeah,
He can make that happen.
yeah.
Cause but the amount of money that she ain't giving damn little son talking about, hey, babe, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about the NBA chick. You know what I'm saying? We straight now. You know what I mean?
Think about this too. Coming up, he probably always wanted to fuck her. Seeing always
Seeing
she
Pippen White.
even bad
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause she from Chicago, Illinois anyway.
Yeah.
So she done been around the family. I don't care what she said. She done been around. She know.
Yeah, and it ain't nothing but team shit. Like,
But she tried to play like I didn't know who he was. She tried to play that card for a minute.
Oh, she tried like she didn't know that was Jordan's son?
Mm-hmm.
And I knew it.
Hey,
What's
man.
wrong with her?
Well,
They lost some mind.
But they happy about their home.
Let me ask you this, Smoove. I know you a diehard fan.
Beyonce.
How you feel about them Beyonce ticket prices? What did you flint?
I feel like that's normal. Like, it wasn't anything that was like.
That ain't normal, is it?
Yeah, I mean, the tickets, it depends on where you're trying to go and what type of experience you're trying to have. I feel like the ticket
got
prices
one?
are normal. I haven't been able to get one yet. Yeah.
That's how normal it is.
I mean, I can't get one. Like, the Atlanta ones, like, I keep getting waitlisted. The Charlotte ones haven't gone on sale yet. My friends got tickets to go in Chicago, so I might end up going to Chicago.
What's the prices on them?
Well, I want to sit in the Club Renaissance level, and it was like $1,200,
What's the nosebleed?
like $100, $200.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that's what I said. Like the
Ain't
prices
no
are
100
not.
in
I
there.
thought it was starting at 2,000.
I think there's
Two-
100 in it.
no.
Okay.
That's just like the 2000 stuff is like if you want to get on the floor and like be with Beyonce,
I'm thinking that
but like
2,000
the
and
other
stuff.
stuff like
why you
900.
saying
Are you
700.
sure about that? I don't think it's nothing put on
I
100
think
in there.
Smoove.
Okay,
No.
200. 200. I'm saying there's not anything in there where it's like if you really want to go to a Beyonce concert, it's not like you couldn't go. It's just about where you want to sit.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's not doing nothing that anybody else isn't doing.
Who else? Who else showing 12? They'll be right
They
there.
were just Chris Brown was just charging people $1,000 for the meet and greet. Now, of course, Beyonce's not having a meet and greet, but I mean, I think one of her packages, and also too, because averages like there's a different city, it costs more or less, but like the risers and stuff, it's like $4,000 or $5,000.
Oh, okay, they ain't that bad. I'm saying right here, they you up there about a Dominique Wilkins jersey, but it's gonna be $186.
See, I told you, like they have. If you want to just get a ticket and finesse your way to the best seat, you can get in the building. If you want guaranteed.
You ain't finna finesse shit. Them
Yes, you
asses gonna be in
are.
that seat.
No, you're not. You can finesse. You can finesse any situation.
Oh. Tell her, get a people how you do that. Now they want to know. I want to know.
You always have to find the weakest link in the situation.
Okay.
Like, just find the weakest link. Because I mean, we've done that before.
820.
Like, we went to a Beyonce concert because like we normally go to a lot of concerts. Like, we don't just go to one when she tours. We go to a lot. So it's like one time we went to Atlanta. It's like, I mean, we just had some tickets to be in the building because we knew like, all right, we're not about to stay here. We're just about to get in the building. Then we're gonna go do what we want. So that's what we did. Yeah, you just gotta find the weakest link. Cause
What's the weakest link look like?
Scared, nervous, they don't know nothing. Like
Look at you.
and it's like,
Fucking wolf. Fucking wolf out there hunting prey.
Taking advantage.
I'm not taking advantage.
But you know what? I'm glad you said that because I be teaching my boys not to be the weakest link. Like we
Yeah,
at the
'cause you're
movies
gonna
and stuff,
get
they'll
run
see
over,
me
yeah.
get real boisterous because the movie easy got assigned seat. You go into a new movie, you know, somebody might have your seat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up to him, chest out, head up. That's me right there now, right? And you know they always laugh and kind of giggle back like you said that to them. Yeah, that's our seats.
Right.
But it's people like you is who I'm trying to protect them from.
Yeah, because if I smell it, I'm like, oh, okay, shit. They gonna go for it. If they gonna let me do it, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, you better.
Had them standing up the whole concert.
The whole concert.
Well, they got the nerve to say this, but it's kind of shy. Like, I think those are seats.
Huh?
That's exactly what she gonna do. That's exactly what she gonna do.
Like,
So basically, you paying $186 to get to the Renaissance Level?
yeah, see, the thing is, I want to go to Chicago, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and buy that ticket outright because she hasn't toured in a while.
They'll
We're coming
play
off a
with them.
pandemic, and I don't know what's about to be going on. Like, I don't know what's about to be going on.
The old block.
Hell no. So yeah, I probably am just going to go ahead and do it. But like I'm saying, you can always get where you want to be. Like you can
I
always
see
do
you
that.
doing that though,
Like,
for real.
You
Straight
gonna
Olivia.
smoke and Beyonce shit? And you gonna disrespect
We actually
Beyonce?
it was weird, but we have smoked out of it. It did feel like weird at first. Like we smoke at any other concert, but it was like smoking at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. Like, oh, should I be doing this? Like just
If it
weird.
wasn't at a rap concert,
Yeah, it's like
everybody be
normal, like or
smoking,
even
so-
either other R&B concerts, just like kind of normal. But just like with Beyonce, I don't know. I guess because you're just feeling because like it's so diverse. It's like do y'all niggas get high? Like, well, but it's white people and like Latinos, so I don't know what they do.
So you ain't smelling nobody else smoking.
That's all it takes.
No, that all it takes is one, and then it
Yeah.
goes up.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like kind of everybody's in there like, so what y'all
Well,
be doing?
somebody smoking,
And
yeah.
then what's just like, oh, they do it here, and like then it goes up, and especially like as like the lights go down, it's a smoke fest. That's what people doing.
I remember this a little funny story. Smoking brought it on. Back in the day, this was probably like 15 years ago. I had met some girl online or something. She was in Anderson. She was working at a hotel. She told me,
Oh, I remember that.
she was like, come see me. Okay, I used to hit the road back then too. I came and saw her, right? That mother didn't look nothing like her picture. Nothing like I had got catfish. I went in there, she was smoking, right? I said, oh, you smoking here? Let me get my blacks out the car.
It got on through.
Got on goddamn 85. All these smoke blacks. She got the call and I was like, boy, your ass dead.
People are still getting catfish today. I think that's crazy, but people still getting catfish.
You got catfish?
No. Oh, I've been hype fished before, but I've
What's
never
that?
been cat. When like niggas be taking angles so they appear taller than what they are.
Oh, hype fish.
Yeah, hatfish. Yeah. I got hype fish like real bad one time. And I was just like, wow, you little guy. It was just very.
You taller than him?
Was I? Oh my god!
That's how you thought he was.
What?
I thought he was a full grown man. Like I thought he was like, I'm man.
Oh, she
Like,
had a 6'8".
and then it was like so weird because like he had long arms, so he was short
Long
with
man.
long arms. I had never seen anything
What
like
made
it
you
before.
think he was tall though?
He
Everything
did.
take from the floor?
Yeah, like everything like about it looked tall. Like everything about it was giving tall. And then it's like I guess on my end, it's like I never asked, but I just assumed like, oh, okay, he's tall, like cute, okay. And I'm like, wow, this is interesting.
So, hold on, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Obviously you met him online based off some pictures and stuff like that, right?
Yep, this was like
So y'all had some little conversations or something beforehand. He must have been pretty cool. You digging his vibe a little bit, and then boom, you 5 foot.
Yeah, because like literally
And that's
we
the
go
deal
out.
breaker.
Oh, that's the deal breaker. Because like we
Okay.
go out and like he's like sitting on the couch right there, like at the entrance to the restaurant. I was like, oh
Swinging.
look. I was like, oh look, little guy. And then like I'm like, okay, but then he calls my name and I was like, what you talking about? And then like he was talking about me. Like,
Did he look the same though, as far as the face?
it was his face, but it was also weird. It was angles. Like those angles are crazy. Like you just
So
got
he
to
a magician with that
FaceTime.
camera.
Oh man,
Like
and then
the
he's got
lady.
long arms, so he can do a lot. He has long arms, short torso, short legs.
Nigga, monkey.
Orangutan.
Basically, it was just a lot. And then what's crazy? Okay, because this is like when I first moved to Charlotte, and since so then how life plays out. He ends up working in my office, and I see him downstairs one day. And I was like, oh God, he's here. I was like, wow, I dodged a bullet. Look at him.
Damn. Did he? So when you see him in your office, do you ignore him or y'all
Oh, I'm
speak or
ignoring.
y'all?
Oh, I ignore.
Do he try to say anything to you?
He
or
looked at me, and it was like we made eye contact, and it was one of those.
Probably don't
Is she
want
gonna
your
say
ass no
nothing? If she don't say nothing, I'm not gonna say. I just looked. And I was like, and he was like, I was like, okay.
How did the date go? Did you?
Oh, the date was fun. I mean, I'm still gonna have fun.
Oh, okay. Still
Yeah.
got your steak.
Still got his steak. Probably got a damn tomahawk on his ass.
Hey, if you're short, just stand on your money. You're gonna have to stand on your money if you're short. That's just how
Holy
it goes.
shit.
Like, so we gotta equal out some kind of way.
Yeah.
So yeah, the date was actually fun, and then, and like we went there, and then we went to like some club after that. It was really cool. I had a
Oh, you
great
Did
time.
try
had
you?
a grand on
I
time.
sure
Did
did.
he try to space you?
What are we doing? Come on. Like, now you know we're not about to fuck, sir. Like, now you know this was like, all right, we gonna make the plans.
But he probably didn't know that at that point.
I don't know though. I think I give pretty good hints that I'm not fucking you. Like, or either that I
He
could.
never got
How long did y'all talk before y'all met each other in person?
I really don't even remember. Maybe like
Hey, I'll meet you at 6 o'clock. Like,
okay, I know about like a same day turnaround type shit. Maybe like I said like over the course of a week. So like from a Monday to a Thursday. Yeah, Monday to a Thursday.
Oh, back order type turnaround.
Yeah, like
Nigga kept
just
sleeping
so-
tall looking pictures daily.
So yeah, that's just how that went. So I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, we went to the little place. We had the dinner. And I was like, oh. He was like, well, you want to do something else? I was like, what you want to do? Like, not like that, but it was like, what you want to do? He was like, oh, I want to take you here. And I was like, okay, cool, let's go. Have fun, dance, have drinks.
What was he riding in? Cause we talked about this on here.
He had a BMW actually.
Okay. I guess the car ain't
Because
enough.
again, you're gonna have to stand on the money. If you're short, you gotta stand on it. Because I can't see you. Like
The
what are
money
you
make
talking
you
about?
tall.
Yeah.
yeah.
But obviously it didn't make him tall enough.
Yeah.
It may have told her for the night.
The
Not like I just ended
yeah,
everything and said, "Oh God, you're little."
Had the 99-320.
Okay, it was not.
This a classic.
It was not a classic. It was current. Didn't make any noises. But yeah, overall that was cool. But I don't know. Yeah. So I just know he hype fished me. That was like a vivid experience.
So
I got fat fish.
you got
Nah, damn. Okay, that has
How you
happened
get
because
fat
people
fish?
do be using
She
old
was
pictures.
fat. The girl
They don't be using
What the
current
pictures?
pictures.
What? There you go. Smoove just answered.
They don't use current pictures because I've seen that happen,
Oh,
and I've seen it
high
happen in
school
real. Like when you were a baddie when you were 12. Okay, cool. Why are you posting your homecoming prom pic?
Like, got a graduated hat on him.
And that's you at your baddest. So it's like, and then everybody want to use like the whole pandemic thing because I have a friend like who's heavy on the online dating thing. So it's like she like meeting dudes and stuff, and it's just like these niggas not, the pandemic. I'm just trying to get my no nigga. You're updated. Just be who you are.
I remember back in the Black Planet days.
Oh, throwback. It's super
Man,
throwback.
I had got there one of the girl, the Flash had called her. I thought she was Redbone. But she black this cow.
like
The
Grace Jones.
Flash ain't gonna know what the Flash is. I'm like, okay. But I was like, God.
And that was back in the days where you couldn't do the whole send me
Yeah,
a bunch of pics. It was that one pic and damn, she got a
Yeah,
picture.
Probably had
Like,
to stay
you
too.
couldn't
She
get
gave
a
me an
picture.
out with the smoking.
I kicked it with the Bobo with for a little minute and shit, Jay. Wimp stayed up the street, so I was like, man, shit. I got on.
Whip in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know. So getting catfished, I think it's funny these days how people are still like getting catfished. But going back to that whole week of sleep thing, there's somebody out there for everybody. Because if you are blindly sending money to somebody, yeah, there's a market for you.
Well, I wish I could get that game. They be
Yeah.
sending motherfuckers.
Like, I want to do the whole 90-day fiance thing. Y'all be watching that?
That's
Like,
better than
'cause
selling
that's
dope.
crazy. Like, that is crazy. How people just like, they're so in love, they don't realize people are clearly gaming you. Like,
Yeah.
they're clearly gaming
Yeah.
you to come to America.
I slick this one pull about 100,000 out of somebody.
Well, I would love to. Hey, and one of y'all out there, if you give me 100,000, I ain't even gonna play with you. I'm gonna keep you around. you ain't got to worry. I ain't gonna disappear. I'm gonna goddamn walk that next 100 eventually.
Smoove, you ain't figured out how to because like I know what you're talking about. They call that shit Findom or some shit. Findom. You ain't figured out how to do that shit yet? Cause that's a real bag and then when they
It's
got
a
the pay
real
fees
thing,
and all
but
that
also too, it's like for me when it comes to things, like it just depends on like what's motivating me at that time, and to put that kind of energy into it and go through that, I just don't.
So you ready to go
I'm straight. I'm straight right now. I'm not there right now. So
but what they doing is that fat nerd that was in your English class,
yeah, who was
bumps all over
thinking
your
about it?
face.
Yeah,
He don't figure out a way. Even if he just working a regular job, he ain't caring about it. Do something to him to just give Smoove all his money. You know what I'm saying? Like he getting something from that. Smoove ain't doing nothing for him. Smoove might say, "You fat ugly, yeah, pay me, you fat bastard."
Nigga love to find one of them with you, Smoove.
I don't know why no women ain't looking for them though.
I think they still gonna be hard to
because
find.
it's not just as easy as it sounds. Like it's work that goes into that. It's not like just like you have to
These women don't know rich
deal
men
with
when
that
they see one.
shit. You gotta do it. You gotta like put up with that shit. And I'm straight. But I mean, hey,
I imagine that being hard to find though.
But see,
most
it's-
motherfuckers ain't like
They out there though.
yeah,
they
they out there.
People out there.
And they
But
getting fined.
especially the
Shit,
foot
good.
fetish people. They out there too because they paying. Girls are damn near millionaires off
That's
the foot fetish.
crazy.
Well, I don't care nothing about no foot.
And people love them
these, see,
apparently.
Unless this is my thing with feet. I ain't
It can't
let
be
me
no
see
hammer.
your feet,
Yeah,
but
it can't be no-
don't let them catch my eye. They so fucked up.
Yeah. I
Goddamn,
don't need no.
You stuck toes?
Nah, hell nah, man. I ain't with
Do sucking toes do it? No, I don't. It don't do it. Do it do anything for you?
I'm not gonna lie.
Look at her
Don't
laughing.
do anything for me, really.
Wait, why
but
you
just
crying
be
up
like,
at us?
but just be like, damn, look at this nigga sucking my toes.
Ego.
Really? Because it's like, you want to do it, but it's not, I'm not like going around like, oh, you better suck like. But if you do, I just be looking like, wow.
Will you kiss him after?
Yeah, my friends like.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see you getting nothing out of sucking toes.
I don't know if people get out of me either, but hey, I be with it. And then, I be with it.
I'm too regular, man.
Too regular? You having vanilla sex?
Toes.
No sucking no toes.
I'm not eating your ass.
Dog said he straight dick in the pussy.
Damn, that shit is just dick, pussy, sweet. Dick, pussy, sweet. It's over.
They say eating ass became kind of regular. That's the
And
step.
you're not even doing that.
So that's regular to you. You expect that.
It's not like I expected, but I'm also not shocked. Like, I mean, okay.
And you eat niggas' ass?
I have.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Let's wrap this shit up.
I have.
Look at eat football player ass.
That's the funny part, yeah.
But after a game, that's the funny part. After the true overtime.
But it do be funny because it be those type of dudes. Because I was like, first I was like, wow, so yo nigga, wow, you into this? It's like cool, not a kink shame, but you know that's.
so how did it come about though?
I just did it because
What you
this
call
was
it?
funny
Turnover,
because
nigga.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
just do it. Like okay, I think I've been watching
That
something.
nigga in the boat.
The football player.
I just did the shit.
Look, he a
So,
center.
I was
She played
like-
quarterback with a mouth.
I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Like, worst case scenario, like he'll just hit me in the head or something and get
Right.
fucked. So okay, like, all right. So you know, all right, cool. I'm down there, sucking his dick, living our best life, and then I was just like, well, I'm just gonna see. All right, bet I'm gonna go. Like, this is great. He's feeling great. Just gonna go. I just keep going, and I just keep going, and I'm like. Oh, he liked this shit. He would have been said stop.
So you going down? You going down?
Yep, down and
So he ain't turned over.
No, she trying to
he's
sleep
laying
in
on his
right
back.
now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's
she trying
laying
to-
on his back. Yeah, he's laying on his back. Yeah, he's laying on his back. So yeah, that's how I'm doing it. And then so from sucking dick to licking balls to let me gooch. We're just going down.
Ready to
Yeah,
go
see,
now.
it's the whole thing.
Okay.
I didn't just dive into it.
Okay.
So
Took
yeah.
it slow. Took your
And
time
then,
with it.
hey, you gotta warm him up. Like, he was just warming him up. But then what was funny, what I knew, I was like, this is why I'm not shit. And this is all just like, niggas like, y'all can't let me do this to y'all. Cause like, what? Cause now when I've got your legs like that, like this, and I'm just like, why would you let me do this to you? I can't take you serious ever again in my life. But this is fun.
So how face deep was you in his ass?
Yeah. Let me see.
Look at it. He want all the teeth.
I would say I was eating his ass. I was eating fast. Yeah. And legs back. I just love the fact. I just like, whoa, look at your legs. You big ass nigga with your legs up in the air.
Did you look at it any different?
Huh?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this though, Smoove. This the. I think once you lick one ass, you become a serial ass licker. That's what I think with women. I think they lick one ass, and not every nigga they gonna try that shit on.
Ooh.
No,
I think you're
I don't think. Well, for me personally, it's not like that. It's just more so like I'm the type of person. I'm just gonna do what I can until you be like, no. I'm just like try shit. So like, yeah. I just
So what make you?
So debunk his myth. How many asses you in? How many
I was
ass
just
deep
in
you
his-
in? Debunk it.
I
Cause
was
she
gonna
not serious.
just in his ass.
She did one.
So you would like him a little more than the other niggas,
Yeah,
or you
thinking
just
about
felt a little
that.
more? You could tell his kinky shit was up there.
Yeah.
I knew I could do it, so I guess it was an ego thing. I guess because like in the back of my mind, it's like okay, the worst thing
I don't
he
know
could
how
do is
you
like,
lick his ass pump up your ego, but okay.
because it's just
Right.
like because I'm just
like
like
I'm
I'm
doing
basically
whatever to
Right.
these
like
niggas.
I can do whatever to you. I'm controlling you. Like and the fact that you're like 6'4", 6'5", like you big. Like whoa, what is going on here? You are my bitch.
So you telling me if I was to lick somebody ass, that mean they special to me. So you feel more special about the one.
But all asses are the same, though. All asses, any ass is a.
Nah.
All asses are.
I mean, that might be the same.
I mean,
so
it's
you
like
willing to
dude
eat
off the
any
street,
pussy
I mean,
you
we
ever
were
had?
cool, like-
You was always willing to eat anybody
well.
if you fucked them. Everything ain't the same to you.
But I think when it comes to asses, though, I think all ass, everybody got what all those stay. They all. Hold on, Smoove.
Well, you ain't ate everybody's ass, dog.
I'm saying if you with pussies, I think it's different. I do think it's different because you got all kind of. You got 3 or 4 different niggas sperm shooting in there at any 30-day intervals. That ass, but everything coming out of there, the same thing coming out of everybody's ass.
Jack in the box.
Damn.
Long job still.
So after you ate this nigga ass, you didn't want to fuck with him no more?
No, like not like that. Like I still fuck with him. Like he was cool overall, but that was just something in my head. It was just like that's just really funny to me. That's like I don't know. I guess maybe it is one of those ego things or something. I don't know. But I just always thought that was funny to me in the back of my mind. Like, wow, you're a bitch.
Mm.
Damn,
And
no,
you
gotta
an
be a
ass
bitch
eater,
for that,
though.
Not like I mean to me, like yeah, like to me, yeah. If I got your legs in the air, like what? Be like, what the fuck are you doing?
So you ain't even tried it on another nigga? Cause see that's my thing. You be fucking with a girl and then, like you said, they get to going down. But okay, but I'm not finna put my legs up. You know what I'm saying?
But
like
you gonna let her go down?
Yeah.
You gonna let her go down?
And then I'm gonna say, hey, hold on.
So have
Chill
you
out.
had your ass ate?
I had a mislick in
It
the
was-
words of Dante.
so it was
in
a-
the words of Dante, I had a mislick.
It was a
Like a mislick. I'm gonna tell you this. Girl got too crazy around. I can tell what she was about to do. And I'm like, all right, you going too
So you
far.
let her do it because you wanted to see how it felt.
No.
He wanted to see how it felt. It was
Y'all
a
still finishing each other's
it was an
sentences.
incoming mislit. He knew what was about to happen, but he still let it happen.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Well, okay, so you didn't like it.
Nah, I don't like nobody around my ass. I don't like nobody around my ass, period.
Yeah.
Anybody
Y'all
out
see Busta Rhymes goddamn
Yeah.
throw that shit on that motherfucker? I think that was a little excessive.
what he do? I didn't see it.
A girl tried to get his attention and she did the old, but I said this though, god damn, nigga, you that touchy? You know what I'm saying? She got there, smacked his head trying to get his attention, and he got there taking his drink and like, wow.
Damn.
But shit's Grammy weekend. Terry Crews, they're grabbing asses out there, so you never know. Like you gotta be on alert. Head on a swivel.
Any woman I know licking ass, I'm kind of turned off by her. I don't want her really. Yeah,
So nobody's ever tried to lick your ass.
yeah.
And that's when you was like, yeah, I'm pretty
I
much good on
had
her.
that happen to me once.
One
I
time.
probably was like 19 or 20.
They done doing it back then.
Damn, that was like
She was. I guess she was in bed.
But she was
there one
time.
Hey,
a pioneer,
I
if you
did
will.
not like
Boy,
it.
she
I
got
did
that
not like
country
it.
fan.
And I was
How
looking
did
at
she
her
even
like
like
she
get
was
down
nasty
there?
as
And
fuck.
y'all actually need hearing?
She probably leaving there right now. Cause she started that shit before time.
I don't know what it
Whoa.
was, but boy, she was nasty as fuck to me, and I was like, boy, that shit just nasty as hell to me. I can't.
I know some
She
serial
don't
ass
ass.
eaters out here though. I know some serial ones. You know what I'm saying? Like
Could you
Well,
be with
niggas
one
do
of
it
them?
now, like
you
it's
know
nothing. Like
somebody?
niggas do it.
Could you know somebody that does lick? I ain't saying she a lick
Most
million, but
time-
you know that. Does that eliminate? I
Most
think that
time,
eliminate
you not
over
gonna know
me and
it.
my old
She ain't
lady.
gonna tell you no way.
I'm talking about you just know it though. Just some kind of way, just I heard it in
Well,
the city.
you just
nigga.
want to do it then, because like,
You can't
like,
be with
I'm not asking for it when you're doing it. So
Yeah. Well, let's get out the ass eat.
Hell yeah, get off
Right.
that.
We've been on asses for 3 weeks now. Talking about
Oh,
ass.
shit.
Let me ask. I want to ask Smoove this.
Right.
You was doing a podcast one time.
Yeah.
What?
I won't get that.
What was why did it end? I used to enjoy it. I used to listen to y'all.
I enjoy doing it also too. However, what I think happened is my co-host may have said some things being a little too
And got fired.
it got a little too real, or however you want to say it, and then she didn't like what came with that. Like
What
what
you mean?
kind of like the backlash and like
Tell me
things
what kind
people
of
were
podcast
saying.
you had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like she like it got like she got like pushback, and then like it's like she didn't like that, and it's like I would tell her like, hey, yeah, you don't have to like. There's ways to say things, or like you can do things classy. Like you don't really gotta say, but you know, if you're gonna do something like that, you know, just be prepared for that.
Right.
And then like when it started happening, she was more so kind of like.
She did used to talk that shit.
Yeah,
Bitch,
like,
yeah.
yeah. So it's like you're saying, and then like the whole pee in the mouth. I was like, oh, okay.
Are you into that?
No, I'm not.
Oh, no.
And then it's so weird because like when niggas be like asking me like to pee, fuck you, like to
asking
pee
you
on them. It's
Oh.
like it's so weird because it's like now I can't pee in front of you. Like I can't just pee on demand. It's weird, but guys like that.
I think motherfuckers just trying to do shit, man. Do they really like it?
Guys
I
like
was talking
that.
with somebody. I was talking to a
I
girl
like
the
that.
other day. She said she was at the club, and she's an older lady. She said a nigga said, hey, "I give you $100 to pee on me." So they went outside, and the nigga got down, laid on the ground. He told her where to pee, and as she peed on him, she said it went down. And he started, I guess the warmth or something. It made him come. So people-
Yeah, it's like,
doing
it's
shit,
like it's
man.
weird. It's like it just
It's
takes me.
green.
I can't just pee on contact. I have to like whoa. Now I can't pee. But yeah, guys like it. I don't know. Guys like it. These some new
But
guys.
girls
out here.
like it more than guys.
Girls? Everybody likes all kind of things these days. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one thing.
that's a
Like
kinky world.
everybody, it's a very kinky where everybody's living in whatever kind of truth it is they want to live in. So like, hey, I'm all here for everybody doing whatever they want to
I
do.
don't care. I don't care types.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
all
know-
kind of things.
You know, it's evolving. It's evolving. You know, back. You know, you go. I guess you can go 25 years ago. It was at Congress to get some head. You know what I'm saying? And now that's mandatory. That's part of
You can
the actual,
get her number at 12, and what's up? You want to smoke at 2, and dick is sucked at
They ain't even giving no
2:15.
damn number.
Like-
Well, I done heard
They don't
girls
give
say,
numbers?
follow me, follow
Oh
mine.
yeah.
You don't think you getting curved when they say that?
Not in today's, not the way shit going today. That's like
I
a
don't
real
know. I would
thing.
feel if a guy ever told me if, like we're kind of vibing or whatever, and I'm like trying to shoot my shot, and he's like, "Yeah, follow." I'm like, "Nigga, what?"
You feeling curved?
Yeah, you curved me because why would you tell me to follow you? But to your point as well, that is the world that we live in now, and everybody just wants things for followers and all that. So I mean, I get that, but I would feel slighted and just be like, "Why? Oh, well, no, and fuck you, and I don't want to follow you or talk to you."
So you want to know?
Yeah, like let's be normal and adults about this. So I'm not about to follow you.
What? So with your girl getting a backlash, so she just came in and said, "I'm not doing this no more." How did that go?
First of all, what was the name of the podcast?
That's why I've been trying to get a
So
suck.
there's still
Oh,
episodes out there.
Oh
They
yeah,
good.
yes,
Yeah,
unpredictable
yeah.
times. Yeah, the episodes are there.
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable times.
Dick is a
Dick,
D-I-C-K.
yes,
yeah.
unpredictable times. I loved it. I missed it. It's so funny y'all brought it up because my cousin actually brought it up the other day and was like, "What happened?" Like, I don't even go back to it. So yeah, that happened, and then there are some other things that kind of happened as well. Yeah, there are just some other kind of things that happened as
Go
well.
tell. That's what you hear. But go tell.
Yeah, what did she say?
No,
How-
No, there wasn't even nothing that she said. It was just more so you just know how.
Y'all
Basically, just
over
to
and
put-
done with. Go and
I
tell
know,
it.
but you know, just to kind of like make it easy and simple. You know how once you go to Miami, nobody ever comes back being friends. And it was one of them like so it's like that trip happened, and then on top of that, it's just like, well, you know, I want to start, you know, being more like this and being reserved. You know, people are saying this, and I'm like, duh.
Slutted too bad in Miami and come back. trying to drink holy water.
Yeah, so
So y'all fell out of Miami?
no, we didn't fall out Miami, but it's just like the trip was just really, really very weird, and just how money always is funny, and money shouldn't be funny sometimes.
Well, it should be.
Like, it should never be funny, especially when you're traveling, and money was So
Okay, so somebody was broke on the trip.
yeah, I had fun. Oh, yeah. I mean, I had fun. I had a great trip. I had fun.
Okay.
And then some people that I knew from home ended up being down there, so I was hanging out with them and shit. But yeah, I had a great trip.
Let me ask you this. Say you on a trip and a friend is broke. Do you feel obligated to take care of them, make sure they eat and shit, or you like, fuck it, motherfucker, you shouldn't have came?
Well, depends on the friend and why are you broke at this big age going on the trip.
You should stay there at home.
Yeah, if you do this, because now you're knowingly becoming a burden. Now I can see if you get down here and it's like, well, god damn, I didn't know they was doing it like this. That's the difference.
Right.
Like, that's a difference.
Right.
But if you knowingly come on, like you do everything, somehow you muster up the money for everything else, so you got everything paid, but you know you got 1996 in your account, and you are coming out here making shit because you know, all right, well shit, you know, once she get drunk, she gonna buy all of this, so damn, I got that covered. All right, we gonna go to dinner, but you know she like do that, so I know he gonna pay that. Just like, if you have calculated that shit, nah, fuck no.
So, okay, fuck all that, they there now. So you eating in front of them?
Because I can't stop, because I knew I was gonna get this lobster. Like, I knew I was gonna get this. Sorry, and I'm not about to like downgrade what I was gonna do. Like, I'm not about to do it, because that's funny you even say that. Because we had a little situation like that, I was like, yeah, damn. Well, I want this thing when I'm there.
But before you did all that, it costs
6 shrimps.
getting to the, it costs getting to the airport, getting out the airport.
Huh?
So that's reckoning.
What?
When you like going out of town and your money goddamn funny, the airport there in the hell is.
Boy.
I know money get funny when we start off with Ubers and you asking me for the half part of Uber. I know money done got fun. Money is hilarious at that point.
What
and
you mean? They're supposed to ask you for the half part?
No, because I'm just gonna get the Uber. Like, if you got that, I'm getting the next one. Like, I'm getting. Like,
oh, okay. I went out of town with some people last year, but we went half on every Uber.
No, I would lose my shit if I had to go half on what. Who raised you? Like, I'm gonna get the next one. It's okay.
Well,
like,
and you know what?
Okay.
It really was their thing. It really was their thing. They didn't want to.
They don't see they've had problems. Then they done had something in the past. Okay. So just to avoid and
I think I was kind of saying that too. Like, I got this one. You get the next one.
Yeah, you get the next one.
But they was dead
like,
on
no,
it.
send me 954.
Right.
Like,
they were just like that.
We done called. All right, send 816 now. Send, like, and that's how that. Like, that's like. And I was like, well, I'm not used to this. Like, all right, okay, you called Uber, bad. I'm gonna get this one. Like,
I ain't when a motherfucker saying they ain't got Uber or Lyft on their phone and all the shit supposed to be on me. That's what I really hate. Cause niggas, but niggas don't want to pay you back.
You that a couple of years ago. You can't run those games anymore.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. Shout out, goddamn. Shout out, Pat, man. We went to Jay-Z, DMX. I'm about like 19, man. We going to the concert up there in Charlotte, goddamn. Okay, I probably had my ticket already. Had probably about I ain't have a whole lot of money, maybe $400 or $500. You know what I mean? Try to get a little room, have a decent time. But boy, we got up there. Now, mind you, Pat had money right there. I mean, I ain't saying he don't got it now, but I'm just saying right there, he definitely had some. I clean it up, dude.
That you even got to clarify.
Yeah.
They said you ain't. That's not even what I'm.
But we fucked around and went to some niggas' room from down here, and they had a dice game on.
Oh Lord.
But I probably lost every dime of that within the hour of arriving there. I still got my concert ticket. I still got Pat with me. Right? I still got Lifeline.
Yeah.
Well, boy, that's a cheap Lifeline. Lifeline did this. Oh, Mark can't get a room? Well, man, one of us get a room then. we'll sleep in the car.
And
that's what the fuck.
Shit.
And that's what the fuck we did. That's what we did. Now, he definitely could have got a room. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But getting two, he just didn't want to do that. So he like, fuck it, man. You done lost all your money gambling. We'll just sleep in the car. I remember hating that shit so bad. And to this day, right now, he said, don't never tell nobody that shit. That's probably my first. Hey, you ever heard that before? That's my first time saying that shit. Yeah.
You broke his trust on the
Damn, look at you. Look
I
at
remember
you.
one time, I was redlining one time. I was down there at a little concert, and I lost a good amount of money fucking with them niggas with them damn find a rock up under the cap, the 3 caps. Boy, I was redlining. I was like, boy, what the fuck did I just do? I gotta get back.
Trying to get back to Greenville, goddamn.
Why?
That's some niggas from Greenville in Miami. Yeah. Who was trying to get back. We gave them some money. Go ahead. We did give them some
Never
money.
see them.
I said, ooh, boy, I never do that again.
Shit, I went to goddamn.
I done knew that motherfucker was in the middle.
It just depends. Just to finish your question, it just kind of depends on how funny the money got. Because, I mean, I have a heart, but I also have common sense as well. So, whatever. And then also, too, sometimes people really just ain't never been nowhere. I've had to also realize that as well. People really haven't been in places. So, yeah, you can go down to somewhere in Greenville and pay $20 and you're going to be drunk than you, like, drunker than your life.
Right.
People get out of town don't realize, like, the one drink is $20. Like,
Right, yeah,
and if
see-
you taste or smell the liquor in it, that's on you.
A lot
But,
of
like,
people go out of town and think, oh, well, I'm going to eat at Winnie's 4-4.
no.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you this though.
When it's gonna be 30 miles out.
I say this all the time. I don't know what it is about out of town, but that money be disappearing so goddamn fast, man. I'm
As
talking
soon
about
as you get to the airport, you are
Super
at $1,000 just walking up. Like, it just goes. The money just goes.
spinning. You know, I'm type of niggas get in that bed at night and I'm thinking about, okay, I got the Uber, you know what I mean? We went to 8 stay. I'm trying to wait. Where the goddamn 1,500 come from? Let me count 1,500 right now. Like, this shit crazy.
But I went to goddamn Atlanta on Memorial Day weekend with a new girl one time. But I was damn near redlining. But I had $20 in my goddamn pocket. I probably took Selma 8 down that motherfucker and didn't. I remember this. I remember being like super extremely mad. Cause I didn't fuck nothing.
Oh.
And I spent but it was on bullshit. She didn't have shit either. It was on parking. ESPN ball.
Boy, you back at that ESPN ball.
Boy.
That's gone.
That's
Been
not-
gone.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know. You know,
I didn't either.
live there, so I didn't.
That's some people
ESPN
also
zone.
living in the city with
ESPN
parking.
zone.
People don't ever
ESPN
actually
zone.
include that.
And that's a real bill. When you go to these places, when you gotta pay for
That
parking
starts separating you on the date
everywhere.
at the beginning. Because are you walking from way across yonder and did you even have the money to go into the garage? That started the date out crazy already.
I said, there's not, me and my old lady go out and we always get free parking. I said, but this shit was never working like this before. It was never working like this, boy. But nowadays, it don't matter who fucking pay. It's always free.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, Smoove, I want to ask you a question. I've been trying to get this question in. You live in Charlotte. So I guess that's the, Smoove done been down Columbia. That's where you from, right? Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
You did a little stint down there in Spartanburg. You did a little run around here in Green. But now you in Charlotte. I'm hearing that Charlotte, a lot of people like Charlotte over Atlanta, right? Okay, you frowned up right now. What's your dating life up there in Charlotte? Besides getting hype fish.
And eating ass for football players. Besides that, give us
the
more.
Carolina Panthers ass.
Nah, just see Smoove.
The date. The dating life
A
is
nigga with a fake chain on Bill Ford.
That damn
I'd say it's it's interesting. I've had some very interesting dating experiences that I never had until I was dating in Charlotte. Like, again, like when I first moved up there, like that's when I was on the dating apps. So I was like, shit, I don't know nobody here. So yeah, let's figure out this Tinder shit. Let's get on this shit or the Hinge. And I was like, wow, I see why y'all niggas on here. Like I can meet people in real life and it's kind of like, maybe y'all can't. So, okay, cool. Like, or maybe like y'all just have problems talking to people in real life. I don't really have that problem. So, I've had some interesting dating experiences. Like the first, because only like reason why I bring this up because it's like a topic on Twitter. But like having to do eat me out on my period. That was a Charlotte experience. Because to me, I'd be like, why would you want to do that? But I said it like we went out and came home and like he was like just ready to do it. I was like, hey, well just let you know like I'm on my period. And he was like, okay, and I was like, oh, something's about to happen here. This is something different. And so then again, another one of those, wow, these niggas be doing anything moments.
Did you
like,
enjoy it or did you like, this nigga gross?
Yeah, I was more so like, wow.
This
nigga's gross. Like, this nigga's gross.
How bad was your
Yeah, like now it's like, I'm gonna let you do it.
Hold on, see this
How bad was your period?
The first day, it was like,
yeah.
Like I was on my period. It wasn't
wrong
like,
with niggas, man?
it wasn't like no like day down the one. Like it was like early on.
Face red?
Came up and got his blood right out down the cheek.
Like just around like this area. And so again, and he was light skinned, so I could really see it. I was just like, wow, look at this nigga.
Was he mixed?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't mixed. He wasn't like a Jalen or nothing. He was just light skinned.
Well, like a Jalen, man.
Well, mixed kids, be named Jalen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I just thought that was really interesting.
Does that speak volumes about you, though?
Huh?
Does that speak volumes about you?
In what sense?
Let the nigga go down there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you do it for the story. Yeah. Because if you ask me so wild shit, do it then. Yeah.
Okay.
Stand on it. Make that nigga stand on it.
For the story. Okay.
Did he come back and get the pussy though, or that was too gross?
He probably got it that day.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to say we fucked right after that.
Okay. I thought he just.
I thought you just got.
Of course, he put his dick where his tongue be.
What is that? Yeah, your whole face is
I
in
thought
there.
you just let it eat the pussy. Just
No, once we're doing that, we
just
on the
random
way.
nigga.
So I got the pussy.
You know, I think that's some like super crazy shit. But see, I don't.
See, I done did it. Nah.
You know, that's. I'm thinking this.
I don't know how it happened, but it did happen.
Is it any way why the nigga eating pussy he can stay away from the blood shit?
Well, yeah. Well, you want to
see what I'm saying? I had a real question for you.
If you put like a tampon in or something, yeah. But the thing is, I didn't have none of that. Like, and
what you doing out there like that though?
Because I had a pad. I thought we was going to bed. Like, so I had a pad on.
She out there without no feminine problem.
I have a pad on. You should not sleep in tampons. You get TSS and die. Like, if you leave it in there too, obviously y'all don't know, but trans people don't know either, like they claim they do. But if you leave it up in too much, like roses. Yeah, it's like you can die. So me personally, people sleep in them. But me personally, I don't sleep in tampons. I sleep in pads. So like we've gone out, we come home, like I'm thinking like I'm about to go to bed, so I put a pad on.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he was just on some like fuck.
So that's the only way that you can not get blood on you?
What you mean?
Is the tampon?
Yeah, because that would stop it from like flowing. I mean, it would probably have like a little bit on you, like just because, but it wouldn't be like the full bloody
I
face.
think I heard enough.
Yeah.
I heard enough.
You heard enough?
I don't like talking about that kind of shit, man. That shit. But anyway, I know you kept him around a little bit after that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I know niggas run red lights like a motherfucker now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the even excuse that you can pull anymore after some bullshit. You can't even say that anymore because niggas do not care anymore.
Look at me.
I care like a motherfucker.
Look, that's boring. I don't do that either.
Boy, I need y'all. Bring y'all back.
I don't run it.
Oh, you don't care nothing about it?
They do not care.
But don't it smell a little
If
something
we
though?
locked in.
Yeah.
The
We
copper
locked in.
pennies.
If we
Well,
locked
yeah.
in.
See, that's how I
I'm
feel
not-
about it. Like, yeah, but the way these guys are, it's like.
Nah, I don't want.
But yeah, to your point, it smells like pennies, like the copper pennies. It smells
Okay,
like
with any
batteries.
type of smell, I'm smush Parker on your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be able to, even if I'm that horny and I want to, once that smell hit me, so.
Let me ask you this, see, since you say you'll do that.
If we
Does
locked
that
in.
mean you fucking her every day, right? Or you just having to got horny when her period on, or you can't let no days go by without fucking her?
I'm not fucking her every day. It just
Oh,
so
okay,
happened.
okay.
So happened I was wanting to fuck that day. And she
And
was
she was on
Okay,
her
I
period,
got
so
you.
they
Yeah,
had
you know,
sex.
you know. And this will happen. I don't went out of town and the period came on.
That's the worst.
She fucking.
It's
Like
see,
the way my
That
stuff is.
before, guys.
you see, I'm dead.
With my rules, it happened to be
I'm not
before.
dead. I mean,
I was like sick about that. Like,
Man, my summer trips,
Even
I'm like
if you
looking
don't
at my
fuck with a girl
period
about
and it's
2-3
scheduled to
years.
come out.
Yeah.
Like I have 2 trips where it's scheduled to come on back to back for those trips. And I'm like, wow.
damn.
I'm gonna have to figure some shit out because I can't just be going out of town for my period on.
Sleep in the car like goddamn padded head. Bitch, we sleep in the car.
I ain't just been no motherfucking but.
yeah, like I said, if you go out of town and you know, and come on and shit, if she done mistimed it, then it goes. It's just fucking.
I'm finna see what them jaws work like, bitch.
Right.
I'm
What's
seeing
up with
that
your
too.
jaws?
I'm seeing
Yeah.
that too.
Well, yeah, again, they doing that. Everybody's doing that now. Just like, yeah.
Well,
I done did it before by mistake. I never knew and did it. Okay, so I was disgusted by it. I was
Your nuts
disgusted
stuck to
by
your
it,
leg
yeah.
with blood.
And just
That's
red
fucking
and,
disgusting.
Too much. Nah.
Wow.
I'm disgusted now. Think about it.
I can't stand when a motherfucker say, yeah, my period just went off. I'm good though. And
You
then-
still need like a courtesy day or two, like just to make sure everything's up out of there.
But you know, on some horny shit, fuck it. But you know, I'm saying this. Hey, look, I don't deal with no blood. Like I don't want to see no. You know, I'm saying that hard as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, nah, this ain't just no regular wet pussy. This blood. You know the difference. Yeah, you know the difference. It's over with. I'm stopping immediately.
Immediately?
Immediately.
Yikes.
Oh, once you see it,
But once I see it's over.
I might try this if I see it and it's a. Let me goddamn.
You got
You know when something like when like for us like when our period just happens to come on because like sometimes we just really don't know it just come on while we're having sex. But then like for me, I know I'll be like, no, wait a minute, because whoa, like
Because it just got super wet. Yeah, exactly.
And then I start like do I smell because something's happening here? Like
I know the difference.
Yeah, I know. And then
I
it's
know
so
the
funny because
difference.
you'll flip the light, you'll be like, okay, because like
I done been
what's
this
happening
bad.
here? Like,
Well,
what's happening?
I don't put my, I don't went to the bathroom, kind of watch, never look down, and in my mind, I know this. I know that wasn't just no wet pussy, but I don't want to know. You know what I mean? I don't want to know. I don't want to see it.
What's crazy is they say y'all be super horny when your period on.
I do sometimes. Actually, it is weird.
but I thought y'all be hurting and stuff.
Look, being a woman is crazy because, like, for me, yeah, day one and sometimes into day two, like, it's real, like, leave me alone, fuck the world. Like, I'm not going to work. I'm about to be in the bed.
That's your mental state.
I'm going to get high. I'm going to get high. Oh, that's my mental state,
Yeah,
not my body. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. And we got niggas like you making the laws. So,
Exactly.
whoa. And
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
problem. So, yeah,
You
it's like, it
fucking
can
liberal,
really
ain't
be
you?
bad. Are you a Republican?
I just said,
Yeah,
oh,
you
a
are,
liberal.
because women can't eat steaks in public. So I know you're a Republican. But,
You guessed it. Like,
yeah.
go ahead.
But, so, damn, what was I saying? I forgot.
Oh,
You-
yeah,
yeah, you
Being
fucking
yeah.
lie.
horny on your period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it
Well,
happens.
Democrat
Yeah,
got
it does
the
happen.
damn chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A $5.
Well, they making the cauliflower sandwich now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I wonder
a
how-
Chick-fil-A sandwich at Chick-fil-A right now is $5 just for the sandwich.
What?
Well,
What's
but
what
not
you getting
normal.
cost now?
Me.
I'm talking about what Chris get
Oh.
when he go.
Oh, that shit like $8.
Somewhere they down.
I don't get nothing. See, I don't drink no soda no way.
Me neither.
I drink
That lemonade
water.
is goddamn outstanding
I
though.
drink water, so all I get is Chick-fil-A
That's all I
sandwich
drink.
and fries.
That's why your
Ain't
skin's
no-
so clear. Look at your little skin. Clear.
Yeah, I don't drink no soda. I ain't had no soda in about
Okay.
20 years.
No, I was trying to have clear.
20
Look at
years.
Yeah.
But he's not saying things from a couple years ago. Okay.
You already called me out about my gray ass beard.
Yeah, you're getting old up there, Dad.
Smooth.
Yep.
Tell everybody where to follow you at and what you want them to know and all
That
that.
motherfucker talk. She was, but you was a little shaky get out of the car, but I was like, boy, Smoove finna be dead as hell on this motherfucker.
She bounced back
She bounced back, boy.
like she always do.
Yeah, that's what I do. Come on. Y'all can follow me. What's Instagram? Soy Yellow Joy. That's my Instagram. I have a Twitter, same name, and yeah, follow
Her Twitter goddamn popping.
Yeah, it is popping.
She active as fuck on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I love Twitter. So if y'all wanna be active, follow me on Twitter.
Hey man, we got some trips planned coming up.
Ooh,
you know
where we
what I mean?
going? Where we going?
Oh, let me tell the people, we don't want to be eating in each other's face, arguing about no Ubers, none of that shit.
Send me $6.52 right now.
Right, so help us out.
Cash out.
The cash app is Talk Is Talk Podcast. And like I said before, we going up with this YouTube, man. Subscribe to us and check out the content. Talk Is Talk Podcast 864. And if you got any topics you want to hear us speak on, Talk Is Talk 165 at Gmail. Talk Is Talk Podcast on IG. Talk Is Talk 1 on Twitter. Talk Is Talk on Facebook. We out.
Madden. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me. You know me.